Hey, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about all the latest NBA news, so without further ado, let's get straight into it. So today I have some really awesome news to talk about, and that is the rumor that D'Angelo Russell will be getting traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Kevin Love. And the reason I find this so awesome, because for those of you who don't know, I am a massive Cleveland fan, and this would be absolutely awesome, as D'Angelo Russell is one of my favorite players, and even though I do like Kevin Love, as I said, D'Lo is one of my favorites, and I would really love for him to be on Cleveland. Now, I know there was a lot of people that saying, Cleveland would definitely win this trade if it did actually happen, but there's also a couple rumors that Golden State are not just only looking to get Kevin Love on their team. Basically, to start off with everything, it looks like the rumors are really sourced with Golden State actually announcing that they did want a forward on their team, and then a lot of fingers were pointed to Kevin Love, and then the rumors just keep getting bigger and bigger every single day, with Kevin Love reportedly being one of the only big big all-star tradable players to get in the NBA right now. And it's been months upon months that Houston Rockets and Portland Trailblazers have been really wanting Kevin Love. And I made a video recently about what team I potentially think Kevin Love should get traded to. If you guys want to go check that out, link in the description down below. But I pretty much say, it's either going to be Portland or Houston, and both teams are going to be fighting really hard to get him. Miami could come out of nowhere and could potentially trade for him as well, but Cleveland announced they wanted young assets. But the thing where I think Golden State would actually surprise a lot of people in this trade is actually acquiring players such as Jordan Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson, obviously, I think, finished top 5 in six-man or something. I actually have no idea, but I know he was a really good six-man in the 2018-19 season. I'm pretty sure he ranked pretty high as well. He was averaging like 17 points per game off the bench, and yeah, I think that would be a really good player for Golden State to have, and they would potentially want him to start, obviously, now that Clay is injured, even though that Jordan Clarkson actually pretty much asked Cleveland if he can come off the bench, and he really likes coming off the bench, so I don't really know if he did get traded to Golden State, if he would really want to start. But I just think that other people are just looking at Kevin Love for D'Lo as a straight swap. I don't know if it will be that. I think Jordan Clarkson will be thrown into the mix of it as well, just based on the fact that Golden State want more players on their roster, more really good bench players. Obviously, it looks like they might be trying to still sign Kyle Korver, like a bunch of other teams are at the moment, which include Lakers, Philly, and Milwaukee, and the list goes on really. So I think Jordan Clarkson would definitely be a really good player for Golden State, and even though they don't really have the money for him, I don't think they would really care going over, the salary cap limit to really get Jordan Clarkson on their team, because they obviously know Jordan Clarkson is a very good player, and I think that his contract obviously isn't that big. It's like $12 million, and it's an expiring deal, and I think Jordan Clarkson would, really not care on signing for like $8 million or even less, really, just to be on a contending team. But realistically, he's probably worth about $10 to $13 million a year, I would personally say. But yeah, it could potentially be a trade, could be D'Angelo Russell and maybe their first round pick for Kevin Love and Jordan Clarkson. Obviously, that first round pick's probably going to be like, 25 to 30. Not really that useful for Golden State, but really useful for a team like Cleveland. While Cavs get D'Lo, another really good young point guard, which he can potentially play double point guard with Colin Sexton, and then Darius Garland can be the point guard off the bench, and then Kevin Love can be that new power forward that Golden State has. Potentially, I don't know if they would want to start him at center, and then they can have Draymond at power forward, which could move Willie Cauley-Stein to the bench, but to be honest, I think that really gives up the whole, thing that Golden State want a forward. So I think that what they could potentially do is being played Kevin Love at power forward and then move Draymond to small forward, which I know a lot of people have talked their opinions about, saying that it's not exactly the best thing, just based on the fact that obviously Draymond is not as fast as other small forwards. But I don't really think it matters that much, as, Draymond's a really good defender, and yeah, I think that will definitely back it up, and his speed won't matter that much because, how much of a good defender he is, and I don't think he'll be outbodied that much, and obviously he can potentially play point forward a little bit throughout the year as well, like he did in the 2018-19 season. But as I said, Jordan Clarkson will be a massive bench piece for Golden State. Once Clay comes back, he might potentially be forced to start by Steve Kerr. Who really knows? But if you guys didn't know, Golden State have also tried to get Kevin Love before. It was pretty much a massive debate on who Kevin Love was going to get traded to. Was it going to be Cleveland or Golden State when Minnesota were trading him? He ended up getting traded to Cleveland, as we know. But the big rumor at the time was going to be Kevin Love for Klay Thompson, for those of you who didn't know. And yeah, I'm sure there might be a couple of you guys watching this video right now who are definitely surprised that I said that. But yes, that is actually real. I'm not even joking. That was supposed to be the actual trade at the time. Kevin Love for Klay Thompson, because that's how dominant Kevin Love was. And it was believed that, Minnesota would most likely lose that trade because of how good Kevin Love is. And I think, yeah, Kevin Love's still been really good since then and was really good for the Cavs. Obviously won himself a championship, and I definitely think could help out Golden State if it came to it. But Golden State are probably going to have to overpay a little bit if they want to get him, as we all know that Houston and Portland and Miami are all pressing for Kevin Love. So Golden State are definitely probably going to have to overpay. That could mean another first round here and there if they want Kevin Love and Jordan Clarkson. But D'Lo to the Cavs, I really do hope it happens as a Cavs fan. I think it would be really awesome. Obviously, D'Lo and Colin Sexton as a point guard and shooting guard duo. Cedi Osman at small forward, Larry Nance at power forward, and then Tristan Thompson at center with Darius Garland, the rookie, coming off the bench. I think would definitely be perfect for the team, and I think would be really cool. Potentially also Cavs could, because they got so many guards, they could also sneak, Dylan Windler or potentially Kevin Porter Jr. in this package as well if Golden State were going to give them the right tools, because obviously Cleveland have that many guards. So if Golden State gave them the right picks or players or whatever they want, I think another guard could be thrown into the trade. But at the moment, I think it could be something like this: Kevin Love, Jordan Clarkson for D'Lo, and maybe a first. That's what I potentially think the trade could be. And I think both sides win this, as Golden State get a really good bench piece in Jordan Clarkson, and they get their starting power forward in Kevin Love. And then Cavs obviously get probably the best young point guard in the league that can play double point guard position with Colin Sexton, obviously, and then, yeah, their future is pretty much set at Cleveland. So, anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for all the latest sport content. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my gaming channel and IRL/vlogging channel, link in the description down below. And don't forget to comment in the comment section, what do you guys think about Golden State potentially trading D'Lo to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Kevin Love, and maybe a package which could include Jordan Clarkson, obviously, and maybe a couple of other players from the Cavs. I definitely would really like to know your thoughts and opinions down below. Also, as I said for my gaming channel, I recently actually just released a NBA 2K20 wishlist and a couple of NBA 2K20 videos down on my gaming channel. So make sure you guys go subscribe to that and give those videos a watch. It definitely would be really awesome if you guys did it. And yeah, also don't forget to subscribe to my IRL/vlogging channel, link in the description down below as well. So yeah, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.